So today, Puff's little clutch of babies. I don't know what you call it for rabbits. Are they clutch? Are they litter? A litter of bunnies? I don't know. Anyway, her babies ventured out. So Puffs is our resident rabbit. It's a wild rabbit that made herself comfortable and at home here. And she had babies. And they ventured out today and they were so cute and not even scared of us. And they were nibbling on the buckwheat and the longevity spinach. And one of the babies just let me get super close. I didn't want to get too close. I don't want them to, they're wild animals and I want them to stay wild. And I appreciate them and their beauty and the fertilizer they leave us, so I don't mind that they eat some things in the garden. This is her second flush. Last year she had babies too. We're assuming it's the same rabbit because she comes by and she's so super content to be around us. She's not afraid of us and comes in through the same way every single time, and almost every night she stands by the back gate waiting to be let in. So I don't know how long wild rabbits live, but we're assuming it's the same wild rabbit that we've had for the last few years. And she had some babies last year too, and so we know that they don't damage too much. They do nibble, they eat, and then when the babies are big enough to leave, they leave, and that's it. They're gone, and we don't get to see the babies again. Well, sometimes we'll see some coming in through the woods, but that's it. They don't hang around. So we let them stay in the garden. And I'm talking a little low, I don't know why, because honestly, like, I can get as close as from here to right there, those rocks, and even squat down, and the baby was totally fine with me being there. I didn't scurry off or anything. If I got much closer than that, it would scurry off, but I want to see if we can see them. Oh, ow, I just got stung. There's one, there she goes. Hi, baby. Am I being loud? And I've got my camera in your face, huh? She's so adorable. Don't worry. It's okay, baby. It's okay. So they're living underneath the lantana bush and this wild goldenrod. So I just wanted to share that because I know a lot of people panic when you see bunnies in your garden. If you have a big array of food, and I'm talking like wild polyculture, they nibble a little bit off of each, and they're not gonna like take down a whole plant. If you have one of all the same, yeah, they're gonna damage your garden. If you don't have polyculture gardening and lots, intensive growing, yeah, they're gonna eat everything. They're gonna do a lot of damage, and you're gonna notice the damage. But we have big patches of strawberries, and the strawberries are coming in again. This whole section doesn't look like a lot from here, but this whole section, get over here, is all strawberries, and they come in here and they'll eat all the strawberries. And we have a much bigger patch out in the food forest area, and they'll eat strawberries until they're so full. And they love strawberries. So plant some of the things that they like, lots of it, and that you don't mind them eating. And then they'll nibble some of the other things. They ate some of our buckwheat, which I was fine with. Buckwheat reseeds itself like crazy, and it's inexpensive seed. If you didn't let it reseed, you can buy it in bulk, and they are very fast growing, so it's really no big deal. And I was only growing the buckwheat for soil building anyway. I was going to just chop it off at the base and just let it fall to the soil and let the roots rot, because it's good for soil building. So in a sense, the rabbits just helped me out and they're gonna poop and they're gonna fertilize my garden for me. So don't be afraid if you find baby bunnies in your garden. They really, honestly, they don't eat that much. Once they're able to stray from the nest, they are around maybe a week, 2 at most. They'll nibble, they don't do a whole lot of damage, and then they take off, because rabbits are very territorial, and the moms will shoo them away when they're old enough, and she will claim her territory again, and she basically kicks them out of the nest and they're done. They're gone. So I just wanted to share that. Let me go see if I can. We hear them making noises in there often too. I know I saw 2 for sure, but I think there's 3. And that one that you saw hopping back into the lantana bush is the one that is super comfortable. Oh, I think there's one over here right now, actually. There's one that's a little very scared, and then the one that you just saw now, and I can tell the difference because the ears on this one has very white tips, and that one is the one that's super comfortable with us getting close and doesn't seem to really care. So I can still see her little butt. Let's see if I can get in there and see. Oh, she just moved. See her little butt? She's right under there. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay, I'll leave you to your lunch now. Thank you for fertilizing my garden and for being here with us and bringing us joy and gracing us with some nature creatures. So cute. So, anyway, I just wanted to share that with you with lots of love. Bren from Kindred Acres. Polyculture. Plant loads and loads of mix of good stuff, okay? And, you know, don't be afraid of the nature creatures. If you plant intensively, plant lots and lots of stuff, a few nibbles from nature creatures is not going to hurt you. You'll be okay. I promise. Bye.